Today, we're diving into the world of home entertainment, specifically Samsung TVs. With so many options out there, finding the perfect one can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But fear not, because we've done the heavy lifting for you. Get ready to feast your eyes on our list of the top 5 best Samsung TVs that are guaranteed to take your binge-watching sessions to a whole new level of awesome. From stunning visuals to smart features, these TVs are the cream of the crop, and we can't wait to share them with you. Let's get started. Number 5. Samsung Q60C. The Samsung Q60C is the best budget Samsung TV we've tested. Although Samsung doesn't release many budget models anymore, especially in North America, this TV offers decent overall performance at a lower cost than their more expensive models. It's available in a wide range of sizes and is one of the few TVs you can buy in a very small size without sacrificing performance. It delivers decent picture quality with an adequate contrast ratio, fantastic black uniformity for deep blacks in a dark room, and very good peak brightness in SDR. It handles glare well thanks to its decent reflection handling, making it a good choice for an office or bedroom with lots of light, especially when watching SDR content. It has a built-in smart interface with a great selection of streaming apps, so you don't have to worry about buying a separate streaming stick to watch your favorite shows. It lacks advanced gaming features like variable refresh rate technology to reduce tearing. Although it supports HDR, it lacks a local dimming feature and can't get bright enough for HDR content to stand out. It comes with the 2023 version of Tizen OS, and you still get the same great remote and tons of apps available to download. Number 4. Samsung Q80C. If you want better picture quality without breaking the bank, the Samsung Q80C QLED is the best lower mid-range Samsung TV we've tested. Stepping up from the Samsung Q60C, it's a good TV overall, with great peak brightness in SDR and decent reflection handling, so it performs well in a bright living area. Unlike most lower mid-range TVs, it also has a wide viewing angle, making it a great choice for a wide seating arrangement as the image remains consistent even when viewed from the side. Unfortunately, this wider viewing angle comes at the expense of contrast, so it doesn't look as good as the Samsung QN85C/QN85CD QLED in a darkroom. Its black uniformity is also quite poor, so there's a lot of blooming around bright highlights in dark scenes. Fortunately, like most Samsung TVs, it has great gaming features, and all 4 HDMI ports support HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for console and PC gamers. It runs the 2023 Tizen OS interface with a huge selection of streaming apps and an easy-to-use interface. Number 3. Samsung QN85C QLED. The best mid-range TV monitor we've tested is the Samsung QN85C QN85CD QLED. It has a wide viewing angle, which ensures that the sides of the screen remain consistent if you sit close. Its viewing angle is wider than the more expensive Samsung QN90C QN90C QLED, which is great. However, the higher-end model is available in more sizes and does offer superior image quality overall. Still, there are no issues with using the QN85C in a bright room since it easily gets bright enough to fight glare and has decent reflection handling. The TV doesn't have deep, inky blacks compared to the Samsung S90C OLED, but its contrast is still great for a cheaper mid-range TV. It's a fantastic TV for gaming as it supports HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on all 4 HDMI inputs, allowing 4K at 120 Hz signals from a PC or console. It is compatible with every VR technology to minimize screen tearing and has extremely low input lag with a good response time for a responsive gaming experience. It has no issues outputting full chroma 4:4:4 with the lowest input lag possible, essential for clear text from a PC. It even has an RGB layout, optimal for text clarity when used as a PC monitor. This might be the sweet spot for Samsung TVs regarding price and performance. Number 2. Samsung QN90C QLED. The Samsung QN90C QLED is one of the best Samsung smart TVs in the upper mid-range category we've tested. Alongside the Samsung QN95C QLED, it's Samsung's flagship 4K LED TV for 2023, featuring an impressive mini LED backlight to increase the appearance of small highlights and reduce blooming in dark scenes. It's an excellent TV with a great selection of features, so there's something for everyone. It's not quite as good as Samsung's OLEDs in a darkroom, though, as there's still some blooming around bright objects and blacks aren't perfectly deep and inky. On the other hand, it's a better choice for watching shows in bright rooms because it has fantastic reflection handling and easily gets bright enough to fight glare, so visibility isn't an issue even in the brightest rooms. It doesn't come with the Samsung QN90C QLED's ultra viewing angle technology, so its viewing angle is slightly narrower, but it also doesn't have the older model's distracting rainbow smearing. You could instead go for the somewhat better but more expensive QN95C. It has a slightly better local dimming feature, gets a bit brighter, and has 144Hz support on all of its HDMI ports, but overall, it's not worth the added cost over the QN90C. Number 1. Samsung S90C OLED. The Samsung S90C OLED is amongst the best Samsung TVs we've tested. It combines the deep inky blacks of LG Display's OLED technology with Samsung's quantum dot technology, resulting in a wider color gamut and brighter colors than traditional OLED TVs made with LG display panels. It looks fantastic in a darkroom thanks to its nearly infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity, with no distracting blooming around bright areas of the screen. Like most high-end Samsung TVs, it has a wide array of extra features like VRR and 4K at 144Hz support from the new-gen consoles or a recent PC graphics card. It's available in 4 sizes: 55, 65, 77, and 83 inches, although the 83-inch model uses a WLED panel, so it looks different from the smaller sizes. The built-in Tizen OS interface is easy to use and has a great selection of streaming apps and games. The S90C sits just below the higher-tier Samsung S95C OLED. The more expensive model is a bit brighter and sports a refreshed design that looks incredible when wall-mounted, thanks to its uniform design and incredibly thin bezels. The main difference between the two is that S95C comes with an external Slim One Connect box to help keep your cables clutter-free. The price of the S95C is significantly higher than the S90Cs though, so unless you need the box for your setup, it's not worth buying over the S90C. And with that, we conclude our journey through the realm of the best Samsung TVs available. If you found this exploration helpful, we'd be delighted if you could show your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Which of these cutting-edge televisions grabbed your attention? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Your engagement means the world to us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for a continuous supply of informative content, keeping you updated with the latest advancements in television technology. Until our next encounter, thank you for tuning in, and we eagerly await your return for our next video.